Ho ho ho, great news ladies and gentlemen. Frozen Flame released a new update a couple days ago, which introduces many improvements to the game, but also bug fixes and even new content to the world of Arcana. This December, the portal to Christmas has opened, which grants us access to a new island, full of festivities, mini-games and also time-limited rewards. In this video, I'll share everything you need to know about the new update and also talk about big updates ahead of us, so let's get right to it. Don't mind me right here, I'm just messing with the new emote menu, as this is also a very nice quality of life feature which they added, but there is so much more, so let's check out the patch notes. Alright, so here we are on the Steam store page. Let's go to Community Hub and we should be able to find the Christmas event exactly right here. Ah, this guy, after an elite boss, he destroyed all my armor. Nothing to see here. Anyways, let's click on the Christmas event and see all the new things. In my previous video about Frozen Flame, I talked about their roadmap, all the updates which they promised to deliver in the coming months. And the first one was a portal to Christmas. Said they were gonna release this one early December. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday the 8th of December. That is early December. So they are delivering on their promises. This is something very rare these days with developers. So I just want to say, well played, guys. Congratulations on once again delivering in time. It's very nice to see new content popping up very quickly. I am sure that the developers have the best intentions with this game and definitely working towards making the game better based off feedback of the community. Anyways, ho ho ho, hope that you have behaved yourself this year because we have prepared a special gift. An island filled with a brim with sounds of bells and smells of Christmas trees. It's already available in the Sanctuary. So if you make your way to the Kronos Portal Hub, you'll be able to find the Christmas portal right here as well. I think this one is gonna stay until the end of year 2022, so definitely make sure to visit it before the event ends, as you'll be able to grab yourself some time-limited rewards, including furniture for your base. While I'm reading the patch notes, I'm gonna show you some shots of the Christmas Island. I think they did a great job on designing this one, especially the snowman fighting right here. Oh boy, I just thought this was beautiful. It also says, look for the beacons in the Broken Valley. They will lead you to the Christmas presents with gingerbread. But maybe you will stumble across something even more interesting. So there are going to be some secrets included as well. A brand new Christmas island, a portal appeared in the Sanctuary, a new NPC trader, Krapus. So this is the guy we talk about with the rewards. If you visit our stone giant Santa, he will basically give you access to all the furniture you can unlock for your base. And for that, you're gonna need the new items, gingerbread. You can eat it and get a speed boost or exchange it for the decorations with Krampus. And yeah, what's the update without presents, which are gonna pop up everywhere. So this is a little screenshot of all the decorations you can find. 10 in total, and they also say we will proceed to add more decorations in the future. I'm not sure yet if they actually have a function, so if you guys manage to unlock some of these bad boys, let me know in the comments if they have a use case for your base. For example, if you make the wardrobe or the chair, can you actually sit on it or put things on the shelves? I'm very curious about that. But next up, something very nice many people were looking forward to are the new difficulty settings on the game start. So you can now choose between 3 different difficulties. Journey is easy mode, adventure, medium, and also challenge, hard. So if you play on easy, the danger of the enemies is going to be reduced. There's going to be either less or the aggression radius is going to be less. So that might mean that if you are standing pretty close to them, you won't aggro them. While on hard mode, they are going to be a lot more difficult. Your items will break faster, so durability is gonna be penalized big time once you die. Overrate is gonna be a lot more of an issue in comparison with easier difficulties, and buildings can break down completely over time if not repaired. I am very curious how this is gonna work on servers. Say you're offline for a couple days and you get back, will your base be entirely gone? I sincerely hope that's not the case, because then challenge is gonna be a problem for multiplayer, but I'm very curious how they worked on this. It's also important for us that everyone will be able to play Frozen Flame at their own pace. So add a difficulty choice at the start of the local play. You can also change difficulty for already existing games. And the devs also added Gamepad Improvements, which they promised in their roadmap, and honestly, this one feels very good right now. It lagged a little bit at the beginning when the game got released, well, right now it just feels the way how it should feel. I also tried it a little bit in the Portal Hub. Honestly though, I never get used to a controller as I always play with mouse and keyboard, but this is good news and I think many people are going to be very happy about this. Finally be able to play Frozen Flame with a controller the legit way. And then we also have the emotion menu. Dance, cry, laugh or scream. Now it will be even easier to show your emotions in the game. The new menu allows you to choose any emote without the need to type it in the chat. So that is a good thing. You already see that it is very easy to use. I use it in the beginning of the video as well. And then we also have Idols of Broken Valley. The battles with the bosses of the Broken Valley are now more dangerous than ever. Even the force of nature will fight against you alongside the cursed. So it's gonna be a much bigger challenge to deal with these guys. And then we also get the Stone Stove. The stone stove will serve as an improved campfire. Right now, the campfire can only be used to make basic types of food, as you can only use one ingredient, while with the stove, you can throw in 2 different ones. So if you want to make top tier food, you're gonna have to make a stove in your base to prepare those bad boys, while this is not the only improvement to cooking. I'm gonna get to that in a second, but basically the new stove was added, number of cooking slots in Bonfire was reduced to 1. But if we scroll down a little bit, we can see that Woodhead's model got improved a little bit. We listened to your feedback, and to improve quality of life even further, we've made some further changes to old mechanics or introduced entirely new ones. Increased the drop rate of all berries and leaves. Added a reward for an island with a huge monument for the bravest. I think they mean this island right here, with a big statue which I was never able to reach. I tried it again today, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get up there, so guys, let me know in the comments if you were able to find it, and I personally think it's gonna be here. Share it in the comments down below how you were able to reach said reward. And there we have it, the cooking. Recipes that use water skin will no longer consume the item entirely, but instead will give you an empty water skin bag, so you no longer have to keep crafting water skins to make those top tier dishes. I think this is a very nice improvement. Shelter effect can now also protect you from the cold. Mannequins can be placed on the ground, and the number of slots in chests also got increased to 32. All this is great news, and then we got some other changes as well. Reworked founder interaction, increased interaction time, Nibbler's HP and precision were increased, so it's going to be slightly more difficult to take down these bad boys. Reduced skeleton spawn time, removed headshot defense from Mask, as some of them were pretty difficult to defeat, while they reduced the critical damage of two-handed swords. Maximum number of planks in stacks was increased, while their weight was reduced, so right now it's going to be a lot easier to build things without being overburdened, let's say. You can pack, teleport and jumping pads right now, increase the quantity of the resources sold by Q, balance improvement, localization improvement, and chests now drop a fixed amount of coins. They also changed the placement of tablets of Q Quest, new animations, new interface. Now when you try to place a station on the ground, you will see a tooltip. What I also really liked right here is that every time when you have something in your base, in shelter, it will also have a little icon above it. I was very happy about this tiny indicator, but it's just perfect. It shows you exactly what you need. You want to know that your items won't lose durability, so if there is a shelter icon, you know that they won't break down. Then also a couple of bug fixes, so definitely a lot of improvements for the game. I'm curious what you guys think of this update. All the quality of life improvements, additions, bug fixes, let's say. I think it's pretty impressive, especially for such short notice. They definitely plan on making this game great, and there is a lot more to talk about in the coming months as the roadmap looks promising. I want to thank the developers for working hard to make this a great game, and also Sergei Korolev, who personally reached out to me for saying thanks for making the content. It's an honor, seriously. Anyways, he's the game director of Frozen Flame, and he also provided me with a couple keys for Frozen Flame to give away, let's say. So if you guys want to participate in some of the competitions which we're gonna do for getting the keys, check out my Discord in the description, as I've got a couple more to share with you guys. Anyways, let's get back to the roadmap. So if we scroll down a little bit on the Steam page, you can see that Stage 1 Dragon Grove For late December, we're gonna have the second update with a new biome. So once again, a lot to look forward to. Main campaign for Chapter 2 with new field bosses, new NPCs, quests, trade items. And we're currently halfway December, so all this is gonna be there very soon, including iron weapons, armor, and also stone buildings. Then in January and February, we can also expect 2 more updates to pop up with a new boss and another new biome. The Cursed Islands with once again new buildings, decorations, quests, enchanting mechanics, new workstation and items. So I am very much looking forward to all the content that's coming. If you want to see my detailed roadmap video, it's in the top right of the screen. But once again, there is a lot to look forward to. So I'm very happy to cover it once it gets released. Anyways, that is it for today. Let me know in the comments what you think about all this. And yeah, if you found a nice way to get more ginger cookies, share it in the comments down below, as this is going to be something pretty interesting to farm for if you want to get those exclusive decorations for your base. Guys, have a great Christmas in advance. Looking forward to talking more about the game very soon. Happy holidays. Right now though, it is 4 AM out. I'll check you in the next video. Take care. Peace.